Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as the Silent on Ascension 10. This is Act 2 versus the Collector. In Act 1, our second draft was Sneaky Strike. It was the best option we had, kind of lackluster up front. So we started going the discard route with Dagger Throw and then Tools of the Trade from the boss, only to find that Kate was a relic. So we should be running on 4 energy a good amount of the time. And then we also have After Image Plus and some Blade Dances to support it, a little bit of AoE. So all in all, not bad. With the exception of After Image, I'd say our block density is probably a little low, but we did get a couple of upgrades from War Paint. We also have Paper Crane to help with that. And for all of our Shivs stuff, the boot is here. And then we got the fish, the card, and the bracelet. So let's take a look at, pathing. 1 1 1 2 2 3 3. And the only way this is 3 is if we take the Burning Elite. It is late, so that is an option. And I'm noticing if we wanted this route, we have 5 hallway fights. Whereas over here we can have our 2 easy pull along with some events, which in Act 2 is lucrative. Campfire before. Late shop, which hopefully by then we're ready for. And of course we have options. If things get a little too rough, we can evade or head off this way from here. Whatever. Yeah, I think we have options. I think this might be the best way to go. Don't have too much of a choice here, so we're going to take 2. Could have Sucker Punch instead of Tricks of the Trade, but... And I think in this fight that might have actually been okay, because on 3, this is a fight that 3 energy is not that big of a deal. Because she spends so much time not actually being all that threatening. And then the other time, you want to avoid playing non-attacks if possible. Okay. Well, we have the After Image, so let's see, we're going to have 4 energy. That's 1, 2, or excuse me, 1. This would be 4 block. This is 6. So that would be enough right there. Well, at the very least, it's the most we could muster. Well, yeah, 4 energy, so we might actually find something better here. Indeed we did. That is much better. Because now we can just get by with the Blade Dance, I think, which is 1 fewer Hex. Yep, perfect. Good. The Hex isn't all that big of a deal when you're drawing an extra card every turn. Because of the Sneaky Strike, I'll go ahead and discard the Dazed. We don't have the energy to support all the things we have here. And look at that. We actually achieved lethal this way. Explodey Potion. Backflip plus or backstab. I do like backstab in After Image Plus world. However, I think our block density is a bit low, so backflip plus is favorable, I think, in that scenario. One of the nice things about going into discard synergies is you can mitigate or even offset curses. We do have a shop available to us, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take this because we have a shop in our path and we're already leaning into discard. So that Warp Tongue should go a long way. Blade Dance just got upgraded. Pretty good. Let's look for something to discard. There it is. So now we have extra energy. Almost have all the block we need. We'll get this down and then... Sucker Punch would basically be blocking for 5. This would also block for 5. So let's do this because it actually does almost twice as much damage. Alright, so we take 1, but would have been the one the other way, and the only alternative would have been to play the defend plus, which the exchange rate on that's not nearly as favorable as doing the... actually, that comes down to 20 because of the boot. I hadn't considered that. Alright, no discard, okay. Neutralize goes back here, and then we can... Oh, whoops, neutralize would have actually been a kill up here. Mistake there. The boot plus neutralize would have made this a kill, which means we would have taken 5 more here, but we would have full blocked. So that was a mistake on my part, and after realizing the mistake, we could have just used the Explodey Potion. Well, we're going to be taking some pain damage here, no way about it. Actually taking a number of little chips here and there in this fight. Should have used the Explodey Potion earlier. Could have saved one shiv, would have gone back here. Okay, yep. Nice. The boot plus the tongs works out fairly well. Regen Potion. Yeah, I wish I had used the Explodey Potion then. I don't see any attack being a little more valuable than that. I could see it going both ways. Terror Plus. Very good, because we are entirely reliant on direct damage at this point, so absolutely. Some decks, a lot of silent decks I would even say. Ooh! Double after image. Nice. Means first turn's going to be a little bulky, and in fact, in retrospect, in a double after image plus world, I think backstab is a fine choice. Alright, let's make this cost 0. We've already been punished by that once or twice. Alright, we definitely want to head our way to the store. This will be a good fight for Explodey Potion, no doubt. We actually have... let's see, it's going to do 12 to all. Let's do this. Get that extra energy. Actually, I could have played that differently. We're not actually going to need to block here, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just pointing it out because best practices. And thanks to the boot, this is actually a full kill on both minions, which is a fantastic start. Yeah, having a backstab to offset having to spend 2 energy on the first turn. That's the downside about the kite versus some of the other ones. The conditionality of it. If you have 4 energy straight away, 2 after images aren't so bad. Yeah, this might be Explodey Potion time. Indeed. So we put this down. We definitely Explodey Potion. Which means kill. Thank you, boot. Getting quite a lot of value out of the boot. And look at that, full block even. Did I do that wrong? Could I have played the Sneaky Strike? I don't think so. Sneaky Strike being sneaky. Being drawn as we play the... I think I'll discard that card. And thankfully we don't have to play the Survivor here, because I don't want to discard a Sunder's Beam. This batch might be a little more challenging. He's got a lot more... Oh, and he's attacking at the same time. Yes, I will do that. We don't have enough... Well, we're always doing this. So, we're going to play all of these. So we got 19, and then plus 8 from after images. That's 27, 31. We can afford to inflate this guy. Killing him off would be too wasteful. Although, he's going to put a 9 block on anybody. on somebody else. So maybe we do get a little wasteful and just take him out. Yeah, I don't think it matters either way. Because like I said, the buffing of him, we clearly have enough. We could have taken a +2 strength there easily. But then this guy would have put 9 on somebody and it might have just led to more of the same. Alright, so we can definitely afford to get rid of that. Alright. 9 and a single show should take care of him. Alright, and from here we probably will be able to just focus on this guy. Let's find out. He is vulnerable, he's got 42, which means we only have to come up with 28 damage. Unfortunately, the boot does not help us in this regard. Wow. Okay, well, can we still come up with 28? Maybe. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got it now. In fact, let's not even bother with the front. Alright, good show. Bronze scales, alright. That takes away our need to ever pick up a Caltrops. Viscerate, we don't have quite enough block. Most of the time it's going to be, or discard. Most of the time it's going to be 2 energy for 21 damage. Not the greatest. Predator, card draw could be helpful. With the exception of Sneaky Strike shenanigans, we are not playing all of our cards. And we already have the backflip. So I think we skip the Predator here as well. With After Image, we want lower cost stuff to give us more block per hand, I would say. Nice. Okay. After Image, After Image. This is free. Discard that. Good. I guess it's block. Now, do we 12 to both, which is 24, or do we 15 to him? I think we do this. Oh, wait. This gets us enough block. We're close. Yeah, okay. Almost made the wrong play there. Okay. Well, we don't need to discard for the energy or for the block. Yeah. So just do it this way. And we do have enough. Hey, he's actually going to kill himself on us. Nice. Alright, so now it just comes down to a chosen one. Fight. Regular old chosen fight. Okay, looks like we're going to be racking up some dazed. But at least we only have to play one of these defends. So now we have 2 dazed in that pile of 8, but thanks to Tricks of the Trade, we're already going to be drawing 6. We're going to have 4 energy. Probably not going to need... Yeah, let's do this. And then we can do this, and then this. That way we have the possibility of drawing into some of the dazed here. And then we'll play... we definitely want a Sucker Punch, no doubt. And then, thanks to the After Images, we have more than enough. So there we go. We get to actually exhaust those. Yeah, the dazed don't matter as much with the Tools of the Trade, so that's kind of nice. Yee, gads. Well, we only have to play 1 again, so at least there's that. And we continue to keep her weak, so that's kind of nice. Bye-bye. Jeez. Oh, dead. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to plot out the remainder of the turn, but yeah. No need. Distilled Chaos. Alright, that's a good potion. Corpse Explosion. Yay! That's a fantastic source of AoE, and even in single target, plus gives a decent poison stack in a single card. Akabeko, that could be handy if we get the dagger spray on the opening turn. It doesn't even have to be the opening turn per se, but that's our only multi-striker at this point. Let me file that away under once per combat. Early. Let's finally get rid of this pain. Ooh, definitely this. Let's map and get rid of the pain, and it looks like we have enough for also the ninja scroll, which having 2 after image pluses means we're starting off with 6, technically 7 block because the second after image counts. So almost like an anchor that allows us to do, with the boot, 15 damage at the sacrifice of 3 blocks. So that's a pretty decent exchange rate overall. Okay. So, bop. No discard here, so we will not get the corpse explosion down. But we can weaken, and then we'll play our shivs. See where we're at. Full block, which means we can use our last energy on that. Okay. Sucks that we had to pass up the corpse explosion, but we are all set up as far as block goes, and he's beating himself to death, so that's cool too. Definitely terror. And sucker. Alright. Going well, I would say. Oh yeah, pain's out of the deck now. I forgot about that almost. Alright, so we get this down. We only have 3 block, or 3 energy this turn. But we have full block like so. I love me some twin after image. You can actually overpower the beat of the heart. It's nice. With 2 blade dances, I think... Well, it doesn't matter because it's not like we could play that anyways. So let's do this to purify our hand. And we'll probably just get enough block off of the shivs. But we can find out. The Terra Plus does do away with the boot synergy here. Yep, full block. We get to just lay in. Very nice. Ooh. Now tools of the trade. Alright. Tools of the trade. It costs 0. So that plays in. It gives us more armor. We start discarding on turn 2, which means the kite is almost as good as all the other plus energy relics. That was a very good pickup. And I think we're fine with all of this, without any of this. If we hadn't bottled, it would be worth considering another dagger throw, but now we've got discard starting on every turn after the first. So I don't think we need that. Malleable. Now this is a buff that the boot plays nicely with. Alright, so after image, tools of the trade. Akabeko doesn't influence really anything better than the others here. So boom, boom, and because of the malleable, it might actually be make more sense to strike rather than blade dance. I don't know. I think so, actually. Because it's 5 and 5. Because this will say 5 next turn. Otherwise, if we pop this, this would be 5. The second shiv does nothing. The second shiv from this does 5, and then the third shiv does nothing. So it's 10 either way, if my math's correct. This is just simpler to execute. We're gonna have 4 energy, so let's do that. Whew, almost didn't get enough block there. I'm liking this bottled Tricks of the Trade, Tools of the Trade. Yeah, I think Tricks of the Trade was a Hearthstone card. Let's see here. We're going to be discard. That's free. So yeah, we can do that. Five. Oh, he's just dead. Cool. And if he wasn't dead there, he died on our thorns. Bronze scales. I think well-laid plans would just dilute the deck. And I don't really see a need at this point in the run for Poison Stab just to accelerate Poison Stack. If we're up against a single target, we can either lay on the Corpse Explosion multiple times or just forget about it, you know. Okay, this one might be a little more challenging. Let's see, after image, tools of the trade. How many cards do we have in hand? 7. Alright, I'm going to deal Stilled Chaos here. That's what I was afraid of, actually, the shivs. That's why I wanted to check hand size. Ooh, the Terror went back here. That's very good. Okay, so we've already apparently consumed Akabeko. Must have been one of the Distilled Chaos cards. Neutralize. Looks like it went here. Okay. That's a little unfortunate because his healing will just fill in the gap. So basically these are 6 apiece. We need 8, and we have exactly 8. So the Shiv Plus can go into like him. But let's double check to make sure that is accurate. Indeed. Good enough. Plenty of block. And that was the point. So here Corpse Explosion would be a little awkward because they're both healing. In fact, because the Neutralize went to the Taskmaster, maybe I should have put the Shiv Plus on him and just focused on him. Oh, okay. I do want to get the Corpse Explosion down. We're going to be taking 12. Dagger Spray is going to make a big dent here, so that's why I was willing to continue on focusing on him. The Dagger Spray damage back here means we're probably in good shape. Yeah, if we kill him this turn, we're golden. And then, if not, he'll be just about dead. Discard. I guess that. Hey. Good. Ancient T-Sad. More energy on turn 1 when it matters most means more after image block. Piercing Wail Plus. I think we have room for that. Makes me wish I had gone with the well-laid plans. It's a great candidate for it. Ugh. We could get the 9 gold. I'll just skip that. I wish that wasn't even an event. I wish there was a mod that could edit that out. I think I'll go ahead and up the Corpse Explosion. Make it a little more viable for the 2 energy on single target fights. It's too bad we don't actually need the block here, because we're going to be able to generate a lot of block here. I was kind of hoping for Terror. Didn't find it. Okay. This actually does more because of the boot. Otherwise it would be 12 versus 12, but instead it's 15 versus 12. Alright, look at all that armor we were able to... That was a full, excuse me, fully offensive play. Well, no, we did backflip because we had the extra energy. Piercing Wail means we probably don't need the second defend. Oh, we put Neutralize back here. Yeah, now we're facing off against exactly 7. Let's do this guy. That way if we do end up Corpse Explosion, we can do it here. Or we could just put it on him. because the poison's going to do the most damage long term. I'm starting to get hip more to the whole leave one of these guys alive, because if he does regenerate, he's maxed out at 2 regardless. 14. Yeah, we probably will need to defend. So let's do that. Oh, crap. I did that wrong. I wasn't accounting for the fact that we probably will be able to kill this guy. Yep, we do. Alright. So I could have played to strike instead of defend here. Alright. Not used to playing with twin after image. It's been a long time. I think I published one run before that was like that. Yeah, so here I think we corpse explosion here. And then it's okay to put our attacks into this guy, because it's not like we're going to get through this level of block to any meaningful manner. And this way, if he does summon again, we take one out very effortlessly. Oh, in fact, at this rate, if we can just tank him, he'll take himself out. That is a lot of attack, though, I'll tell you that. So we can do this to mitigate, this to apply weak for subsequent turns, this just because we have nothing to do with all of our energy. We're definitely tanking this. He's going to kill himself. They do the same damage, so I'm not going to draw, because if we were to draw into, like, say, Sneaky Strike, it would actually be not great. It's a lot of armor. With the vulnerable, it'll actually be 6, so the first hit will do 5, and the second hit will do 6. Yeah. Boot value! Right. Bit of a wasteful turn there, but we got him halfway down. We only have one more turn of suffering, and he's not attacking on that turn. That's even better. Thinking about putting the weakness over here, so I'll tell you what, let's do this, get a clearer picture of things. We probably will need to play one block card, but backflip could be it. Although now we have stuff to do with our energy, so let's get rid of the backflip because the survivor's just plain worth more. Continue beating this guy up and see where we're at. 12 out of 20, we've got full block, so yeah, we can afford to weaken him. There we go. I stand behind those results. If we do find Corpse Explosion again, I might just put it on him. Yeah, especially... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I do have to decide, don't I? So unfortunately we're going to have to do 2 here. And this doesn't actually do anything except for rack up a little extra block. Which gives us full block. Nice. Armor falls off before the corpse explosion registers. Also very helpful. And now it should be a relatively easy fight. Get that energy back. Make sure weak is applied. Discard. And we'll just do this, because why not? So yeah, we almost got full ticks out of that initial corpse explosion. Hey, there's some more. But we don't need it. We have lethal. Very good. Probably burst. We have corpse explosion, blade dances, backflip, piercing wail sometimes maybe. Yeah, I think it's burst. I'm liking this card more and more as time goes on. Okay, I'm not good enough for this relic. Let's check out Snecko Eye. With the after images, I don't think that's such a good idea. And the curse from the bell, we're discard anyways, so I think we can handle that a little bit better than normal. Nice! Tingsha with tools of the bottled tools of the trade. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Persistent beginning. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. That's okay. So persistent, boom, boom, beginning. And then map. There we go. Alright, so the Vajra will definitely be... Whoops, I did that wrong. Oh, wow, I did that very wrong. Something like that, I don't know. Anyways, the Vajra will be nice with the Akabeko and the Dagger Spray and the Shivs. Pentagraph means we can get a little reckless, although with the double after image plus, I don't know how much we need that. And then, of course, the Tingsha is pretty awesome because, well, we're already discard. That's going to do it for Act 2. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope it was enjoyable for you. I'm really pleased with how the act went. The warp tongs, the bottling of the tools of trade, the mirror, the duplicating after image plus. Very, very strong. I'm very pleased, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know all about it down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next act. Take care.